Time Warner Cable Sportsnet on RDETV2 presents the Pray for Waco 300 presented by Quicken Loans here at the Michigan International Speedway. The grid is rolling and we're a go here from Michigan. We welcome you to Michigan. Lily Erickson will continue to drive that 11 car for this race. Let's hope Kenny Bale can return to the track and drive that 11 car at New Hampshire in our next race. But she's gonna sub here for Kenny Bale in that 11 car as we get set to go green. Nick Duncan to her outside. Pace car is off. It's a newly repaved Michigan International Speedway. We raced on it last season. We saw some great racing. What are we going to see today? Michigan here at the Michigan International Speedway is green. Lily Erickson launches off into turn number 1. Not far behind her is Jackson Phillips and Nick Duncan. Oh, Zachary Olsen gets turned by Cole Daly. We're stacking them up already on the back straightaway. Justin Capps involved. I see Ingela Mayana is there. Ken Johnson, Kerry Anderson. One car sliding up into the infield and into the wall. It looks to be Austin Ogo. Morgan Perez is also involved. Matt London is in it. Anna Gregg and Richard Towns also involved. There's Anderson, heavy damage. Caution's out. Lily Erickson gets it. Replay. Alright, it's going to start right here with the 21 and the 5. The 21 is Zachary Robinson, your Daytona winner from last season. Gets turned up by Cole Daly, then gets into the 27 hard in the wall. He goes hard in the wall for Dustin Capps and Greg Anderson there. Zachary Robinson's involved. Cameron Yes is involved. DJ Kirker, Robert P. Eck gets a piece of it, but he keeps going. Matt London involved, Hayden Klein, and then a separate incident between Austin Ogle and Nick Capps over there, but we'll get to that in just a second. Dustin Capps, heavy damage. Let's take a look at the Austin Ogle incident. And this may be intentional, folks. Watch the 14 of Nick Capps. He's going to go up and tag Austin Ogle right in the left rear corner, and that's going to turn his car right there. He gets turned. Looks to be intentional by the 14 car of Nick Capps. He's sliding down the infield and pounds it hard. That's a hard impact. Austin Ogo hard into the wall. Looks to be intentional. We'll get updates as soon as we can get it. Let's take a look at it real time. Yeah, right there, just turns him. Oh, that's a hard hit. Let's ride aboard with Austin Ogo. Yeah, you see, he did not let off. Ooh, man. Let's take a look from our new cable cam here on Time Warner Cable Sportsnet. This is a slow motion, and this will see if it's intentional or not. Taking a good look at this, folks, and he did not let off. He did not let off, so it looks to be intentional on Nick Capps. We'll get a further update from the officials. And, oh, man, that's a violent hit. Let's get back to the restart here from Michigan. Welcome back. It's going to be Lily Erickson, Jackson Phillips, Nick Duncan, Cole Daly, Ingela Liana, Billy Bishop, Dale Stiegel Jr., Zach Corbett, Andrew Robinson, Dale Stiegel, your top 10. And folks, the Austin Ogle Nick Capps incident was intentional on Nick Capps' part, so he will be parked for one race. 2 races maybe, depending on penalties, but the wreck was intentional. So we will see if there's a penalty at the end of this race. So let's find out what happens to Nick Capps. whether he will be suspended or put on a probation. Pace car is off. Lily Erickson, Jackson Phillips, Nick Duncan, Cole Daly, Inga Lumley, Billy Bishop, your top 5. Lily Erickson brings them down to our Quicken Loans restart here from Michigan, here on the Time Warner Cable Sportsnet. Lily Erickson having a terrific past 2 races here in the Phillips Nationwide Series. Only the fact is she's subbing for Kenny Bale, so Bale is moving up in points. Going down the back straightaway, some cars off the pace, losing the drive. Here comes Nick Duncan to the inside. Nick Duncan 32, Inga Lumley 25, Cole Daly 5, Jackson Phillips 23, Lily Erickson 11, Theo Stiegel Jr. 4, Zach Corbett 2, and Billy Bishop 54 are all in a wide. And Corbett 2 is going to make it 3 wide. 3 wide, 4 wide. Look out. Look out. Here goes Inga Lumley 25 to take the lead. Also, Zach Corbett is trying to make a 3 wide on that inside. Look at this. Oh, I see contact. Oh, there we go. We got trouble. No, they saved it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How did they not wreck? Oh boy, here we go. 4 wide. Emily Ishter. And oh, trouble. Nick Cass in the 14. Hard in the wall. Ben Kenny gets turned. Cole Daly gets turned as well. Trouble on the back straightaway. A multi-car crash. A multi-car crash. Oh man, and it's spilled over to turn 3. Tyson Verlander and Zach Robinson. Caution is out. Look out. Caution is out. Second time in this race. And Roger Bowman gets it. We get a replay. Alright, here's the first incident. We got 2, maybe 3 separate incidents here. It's going to start with your Charlotte winner, Ken Block in the 0-2, gets turned by Andy Timmons. Then he goes up into Nick Cass. Remember, Nick Cass not having a good day, being watched over by the officials. Pounds that wall hard. Robert Piet sneaks by. But then the real wreck starts up ahead between the 24 and the 5. The 24 of Ben Cannon and the 5 of Cole Daly. They go around. Hayden Klein gets a piece of it. So does Jason Simmons. Richard Towns, I think, is involved. Yeah, Richard Towns gets a piece of him. And then there's 2 cars sliding off into the infield. There it is, the 51 of Tyson Verlander. Verlander in the 51, trying to get the car wound up, but is just gonna get rear-ended here by Zachary Robinson right there. That's pretty hard, and they both slam that wall hard. Zachary Robinson goes head-on into the wall. Second caution, we got to restart. Welcome back. It's going to be Roger Bowman, Nick Duncan, Zach Cole, Inga Lumley, Billy Bishop, Theo Stiegel, Zach Corbett, Theo Stiegel Jr., Jackson Phillips, and Andrew Robinson, your top 10. Lap 12 of 20, and we got some retirees. The 14 of Nick Caps, 02, 51 Tyson Verlander, and the 21 of Zachary Robinson. So, 2 pretty bad accidents here. Don't want to see any more. These guys want to get to the finish. Get to the finish. So it's going to be Roger Bowman, Nick Duncan, Zach Cole, Inga Lumley, and Billy Bishop, your top 5, as the pace car pulls off. Here we go. Getting down the crunch time. Here from Michigan. Put the hammer down. We got your Quicken Loans restart. Here comes Nick Duncan, 32 on that inside. Gonna look to take the lead, and he's gonna take the lead. Michigan International Speedway, the backyard to many great manufacturers, Chevy and Dodge and Ford. But who's gonna win it? And Chrysler as well. But who's gonna win it? Can a Toyota upset the Motor City and win here at Michigan? We'll have to find out. Lap 13 to 20 is getting down to crunch time here just a little bit. Liana losing positions. Liana about to lose maybe 4 or 5 spots here. From 4th all the way down to 6th, maybe 7th. Not having a good day is Liana. Down the back straightaway they go. Liana got a battle for the lead now. It's going to be Roger Bowman being put under fire here from the 28. And look at Nick Duncan, 32, making a 3-1 on the inside. Trying to thread the needle, but he can't. Daniel Stiegel inside. Daniel Stiegel 20. Zach Corbett in the 2. Battle for the lead. Here comes Corbett. Here comes Lamiana. Down the back stretch. 2 wide. Battle for the lead. 3 wide. Battle for second. Jackson Phillips 23 is there as well. 4 wide. Look out. Duncan gets a piece of the wall. Nearly wrecks. And Zach Corbett leads here at Michigan. Hornets that's behind them. 4 wide for second position. Chris West in the 56 hangs on that inside line. Down the back stretch they go. And we got more cars slamming the wall. Look out. 3 wide. 2 wide for the lead. Here comes Henley in the 87, trying to make a run. 4 wide for third. 4 wide for second now. 4 laps of racing to go. It's getting really interesting. Corbett slams the wall on that inside line, on the outside line. We got a pack here at Michigan. Oh, no! Oh, man! Oh, they saved it! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Oh, no, they did it! Trouble on the racetrack! Liana upside down over Ken Johnson! Liana sliding down the racetrack on the roof! Daniel Stiegel's involved! And that's gonna end the race! And we got more trouble! Car up over the wall! Henley is there as well! Caution's out! Henley's gonna win it! And we're gonna get a replay of this very bad looking crash. Take a look, folks. This was further contact right here. Liana and Jason Lager. This looks to be intentional as well. Take a look. 3 and 4 wide does not work at all, and it looks to be intentional wrecking. Then Lily Erickson gets a front row seat for that one. She gets involved. Ken Johnson involved. Liana, a very massive, brutal hit into the wall on her roof. Right over Ken Johnson. Theo Stiegel is involved. And Liana is sliding down the racetrack on her roof. And thank good thoughts, folks, because that looked very, very bad. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at the turn 2 incident to end the race as well. Alright, 4 wide as well is going to start right here with Zach Cole and Emily Isher right there. And Noah Brown in the 78 goes for a ride on the wall. Looks like Brad Keselowski's wreck at California in 2007. Emily Isher also involved in this one. The race will end under caution. Let's get to the finish. Alright, folks, it's going to be Sean Henley taking home the win, followed by Luke Walker, Chris Wetz, Andrew Robinson, Colin Cropley, Emily Isher, Zach Cole, Jack Richards, Dustin Capps, and Roger Bowman, your top 10. This will be Sean Henley's second win in the Phillips Nationwide Series, I believe. But what a chaotic race it has been here from Michigan. Very, very chaotic, and it ends under caution with 2 very bad looking accidents. Think good thoughts for Inga Lomeliana, folks, but as they come into the front stretch, Sean Henley will win the Pray for Waco 300 presented by Quicken Loans at Michigan. What a race and what a finish. And folks, Time Warner Cable Sportsnet will not cover the New Hampshire race. Tune in to New England Sportsnet for that race. I will be calling the race from New England Sportsnet. Your finishing order is on the screen. That's going to do it for us here at Michigan International Speedway in the Pray for Waco 300 presented by Quicken Loans. I'll see you next time on New England Sportsnet at New Hampshire. Our next race here on Time Warner Cable Sportsnet, Daytona. Good night, folks. We'll see you next time. Tune in to New England Sportsnet for the New Hampshire race. Good night, folks.